Good. Let's just start by, as we are, sitting comfortably so that you can just kind of relax into the body. So it doesn't have to be an easy pose. It could be with your legs out like this, however you wish. We'll just take a moment to just zoom in to the body and start to listen to breath. Yeah, just take a scan through the body from the crown of the head all the way down and all the way up. So just in your mind's eye, just checking out how are you feeling. When you slow down like this, it's possible to sense, any tension that you're holding, any aches and pains. Or it could just be a chance to feel how good you feel. And we can start to bring a movement into the back here and move the spine side to side. And I want you to feel that you're just freeing up the back a little, and you can have your hands on your knees. And we're just taking side to side, and we're going to change this into a circle, running all the way around, circle, back. And you can continue with your eyes shut, or you could take some blinks, some snapshots. All the while, noticing the breath. And really not trying to do anything here, just finding that natural movement of the body and circling the other way when you're ready. Yeah. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Just feel really soft. And then we're going to gather everything into the center, just zipping it up into the center. Inhale and then exhale, come forward so the heart, the chest comes forwards. And just feel whatever you feel going on there. It could be the outsides of the thighs now. You come long with the neck, and then exhale, draw the belly in and just relax them. Here's your chance to feel the muscles in the neck. Relax. Listen to the breath. So take 2 or 3 deep breaths. Inhaling long and exhaling to sink a little bit. And perhaps give your head a little shake away before we take a breath in. Inhale and come all the way up, back in to sitting. We take the hands just below the collarbone here. Breathing, settling the breath, and the hands come just below the diaphragm. Again, breathing, settling the breath. And let's open the session here with one long bong. So we're inhaling. Bong. Yeah, let's extract the breath in to come up long into staff pose, flexing through those heels, up through those fingers, and let's breathe in, and as we exhale, we're kind of going on slant there, so that our hands coming down to the opposite foot. You could have your hand just in your lower back there. Bring those feet together. You can bend the knees if you wish. Again, keeping this feel of easiness, softness in the body. This is a long thing everywhere. Inhale, exhale, and we're dropping the nose towards that opposite knee. Just relax the weight of the head. Just take a few breaths here and let that stretch out the back of your legs. And then take a breath in to lengthen. Yeah, we'll travel all the way up. Again, stretching up into our summer pose. Inhale, flex through the heels. Exhale, opening wide there. Taking the hand to the back. Just feeling your way with this, keeping your feet quite close together. Flexing through the heels, keeping both sitting bones on the ground, perhaps looking around, following that elbow behind you. Yeah, and then on an inhalation, line yourself up so your nose is kind of above your knee there. And then exhale, draw the belly in, drop the weight of the head. Just wherever you settle, just staying there. Breathing. Yeah. Yeah. So on the next inhalation, we breathe in and lengthen and come all the way up. Good. And we'll bring the knees in, give them a hug. Chin towards the chest. Really as small as fall that you can make. Hugging everything in towards you. And here especially breathing into the back of the body, so back ribs, breathing, expanding into. And one of the in-breaths, where again we're going to open out, unfurl into staff pose. So a big breath in here. Cross over the right wrist over left, turn the thumbs down, and then come towards your feet there. And here you can use this kind of resistance to lengthen. And it could be that you lose a sense of intuition. So inhale long, and then exhale, just send the elbows away from each other and relax the head. Just let the face just soften and settle towards relaxing. Keep it light, keep it easy. And then we'll bring the elbows towards each other and lengthen them back. Yeah, keep those hands in that shape as you bring them all the way up, palms towards each other. Inhale, nice and tall, and then exhale, elbows away from each other. Opening out the shoulders there, breathing the neck. Shoulders should feel nice and easy here, so you've got that resistance to work with. Inhale, and then exhale, opening wide. Yeah, we're going to breathe in, open the chest. Exhale, bring the left wrist over the right and turn the hands in. Yeah, we're reaching forward. So it's like we're coming forwards before we drop down. So we've got a nice long feeling in that. Bring the legs in close towards each other. Line up the neck with the spine. Yeah, and we're going to breathe in, lengthen. As we exhale, bring the elbows apart, away from each other. Draw that belly in. Drop the weight of the head. Maybe shake the head low. Listen. And then a big breath in. Inhale, come forward. Yeah, and again, keeping the wrists in that same shape. We come all the way up high. Inhale, exhale. Bring the elbows away from each other. Flex through the heels. Find that strength there. Can you draw and maybe tuck the pelvis slightly under here? So you've got a tilt there in the pelvis and start to work those deep core muscles. Yeah, and then lengthening up. This time we'll take the fingertips down to the ground, so the tips of the fingers are just touching. Again, lengthening through the heels, and use your fingertips there to push you forwards. And this is where the one where I always think it's like you've got pixie ears, kind of pulling you forwards here. We'll do the same process, so that we lengthen as we move in. And then as we exhale, we'll draw the belly in And relax the weight of the head down. And you can just do anything you wish with your arms here. Just want them to be really relaxed. And a nice thing to do is actually kind of cross them behind you. Just whatever you prefer. Really relaxed. Yeah. Now, lengthen through the heels and lengthen through the crown of the head, the tips of the ears, and roll all the way up here, yeah. Good. And I just want you to bring your legs in, give them a rub. Find your knees, calves. Give those muscles a rub out. Good, yeah. So let's start kind of moving the whole body. When you're ready, you're going to come up onto all fours. And do tuck over your mat to take your knees or whatever you like to move into here. There shouldn't be any pain anywhere. So think about your wrists. And if you're feeling any too much weight on the wrists, bring the strength into your belly here. Because this is what I want you to concentrate here on the waist. So as you exhale, the sides of the waist come up. Inhale, sides of the waist come down. So just thinking about the muscles in the waist and how we can really find the center of our bodies spreading. Great, continue as well. Fingertips just softly relaxed away from each other. And it's quite useful to have a little bit of space under the palms of the hands. Also, it's quite good to have your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders and a tiny bit further forwards. But you find what's right for you. Press down on the ground. Yeah, good. Now we're going to use the next time that we come up with our waist. We'll really clear the breath on the exhalation. And then inhale, lengthen, seat to the heels. And then relax back. Stretching out into our extended child, Balanasana. Stretching away as if your fingertips are moving forwards and you're kind of just hanging out there, stretching them. Yeah, a breath in again, we're going to come forwards onto all fours and let's head straight into third dog. So your left arm, right leg. Strong into your magic balance. Keep the nose facing downwards. Strong energy from the fingertips to the heel behind you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee and elbow go under. Exhale, inhale, nice and long. And exhale. Good. Yeah, this time we're inhaling and we're going to bring the tip of the toes up. And exhale. And again, coming up, lifting the toes up. And exhaling under. Next time we're going to breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, bring the knee under and step the foot through. So you can use your right hand to help there if you wish. Coming all the way up, pressing down through the front foot. Reaching up, making a steeple with the fingers, and if you wish, you can come up and over. Also, another option is to have your back toe tucked. So it's up to you. Big breath in here. Engage this back glute. Exhale, come forwards. We're tucking the back toes, stepping on the foot. Transfer your weight, and just give your hips a wiggle so that you feel pretty confident here. You know what's happening next. We're pressing down through the feet. Get confident. Hands on the hips. Lengthen long up and away. So take the time with this. Pressing down through the feet. Yeah, until you come up to standing. And just let the weight settle here. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, find that focus point. You take the hands up high. Interlace the fingers, let's rise up. Heels coming up, slow, slow, slow. Zip up, draw the inner thighs in. Really finding those central muscles. Inhale, as we exhale, heels come down. And let's draw that line forwards. Yeah, brilliant. Excellent. So we're going to take our front foot back, bend the left foot, and then just step back into the plank. Find your way into the plank there. And however you prefer to be plank, it could be on your forearms or your knees down. If you're with me, we're going to hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees, elbows, chest chin. Pushing all the way up. Soft back. Yeah, exhale, seat to the heels. Stretching out. Good job, yes. Relax. Good morning. Really letting the knees relax. And the shoulders. Letting the breath settle. Yeah. So gradually, we're getting used to the fact that we're going to move forwards and towards fours. Just get your body back into all fours. And we'll go again with the cat and cow. Exhaling, side to the waist up. Inhaling the other way. And as you're doing this, think about keeping the chest open. So you've got a kind of broad feeling in the shoulders there. And if you want to just move your own way, that's absolutely fine. You can just go off on a tangent just to, you know, make some space in the muscles there and the vertebrae. Yeah, so coming back, settling. We're going to take the magic balance with the left arm, the right leg. Strong feeling here, or whichever one you didn't do before. Yeah, exhaling, knee towards elbow. Breathing in, lengthening, nice and long. Inhale, exhale, draw the belly in, elbow and knee. Inhale, nice and long. We'll take you a couple more of these, and you can add your tiger's tail as you come up and bring the toe up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sides the waist up. Inhale to lengthen. So either on this one or the next one, you're going to draw the belly in and then find a way to bring that foot forwards. Pressing down through the foot, finding anything you can to press down with. Find strength, especially in the pelvic floor and the buttocks. And all the way up with the hands, pressing up through the fingertips. Nice and long feeling here. If you wish, you can come up and over. Inhale, exhale, draw that line forwards. Great, and we're tucking the toes. Set yourself up. You know what's going to work for you. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Press down through the feet. Use your hands on the hips to help you to find that stability there as you come all the way up. Yeah. And just for a moment, relax there. You think, how am I going to be comfortable here? My tail being long. Maybe straight tilt in what you're doing. Hands coming up high. Interlace the fingers again into that steeple. And if you wish, you can take a balance. Slowly coming up, nice strong ankles there. Settled breath, easy, easy. Good. Inhale, exhale, lengthen as you drop the heels down. You'll come forwards and then ease your way into your plank pose. So just stepping the front foot back. Keeping those hips down so that you're parallel to the floor, making this kind of bridge here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees, elbows, chest and chin. Pushing all the way through. Here, this is your upward facing dog. So you want to have a soft back here, and I'm pushing up and away, and that same sense of having this kind of wide open shoulders there, and wide open chest. It's easy feeling in your back. Inhale, and then as you exhale, bum up in the air, and back to the heels. Relax. So if I was with you, I was maybe come and just give you a little bit of weight on the hips, softening, really kind of allowing the hips to feel released there. This is a very restorative position. It's very powerful asana because it just on the surface seems so easy. But after a while of just settling the breath and moving into gravity, it really, really helps the circulation and the flexibility of the joints. Good. So we're breathing in, coming forwards onto all fours. And then let's go ahead, tuck the toes, and go straight up into the downward facing dog. So it's that moment of that transition that really allows the circulation to kind of really come back. Pressing down away with the heels. Draw the belly in. Try not to have too much weight in the wrists there. And we're just going to gradually pass the hands towards the feet. So gently, gently. Walking hands to the feet, bend the knees, hands just above the knees as we scoop the belly in, and slowly, slowly roll up. And just really take your time here. We're building the foundation that everything can move from. So Tandasana or mountain pose, letting the shoulders pull away from the ears. Spreading the toes out, letting the breath just rise and fall. And actually, let's take our hands to the navel there. So you just let the breath settle in the belly. And maybe in your mind's eye, taking a scan up and down from the head to the feet, to the head. Really allow the weight to settle equally with both feet. Yeah, and let's just let the hands just fall away. Okay, so pressing down through the feet, but also really pressing down through the fingertips. I just want you to feel the distinction between just standing and then this energetic way of standing. So you can relax and then press the feet into the ground and get this ground reaction. It kind of sends a wave or a ripple up the body. So relaxed and then it's just like turning all the lights on. We're relaxed and pressing down, energy through the fingers. Yeah, one more time. We're just standing, really chilled, and then turn the light on, stretching. Yeah, pressing down through the feet. Inhale, taking the hands up high. Let's find those elbows and lengthen away. And we're going to start to send the hips side to side. So this, I really want you to think and feel how the waist responds to what you're doing here. Inhaling at the top, exhaling as you go over, and keep it relaxed in the body. And then, every now and then, you can perhaps just think, how can I light this up a bit more? How can I press down through the feet and find this reaction through the body? Yeah. Keeping nice and long as you come to the top, and then perhaps at one time when you're over, you just hold onto the top wrist, and really give your side body a good stretch out. Now, you can do this in lots of ways. I think it's a good practice to use this to start to wake up these thigh muscles, the deep core muscles. Whilst noticing what your feet are doing, and sometimes, without realising it, you're kind of gripping on a little bit of the toes and stuff. So just let the feet relax down. So we're going to come up and over and stay on one side and drop the bottom toe. Take some little pulses here. So we're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Exhale the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Yeah, good. Find those elbows. Here we're taking a rise, a balance here. Look at something that's not moving straight in front of you. And we're slowly working through those muscles in the feet to come up onto your high heels. Yeah, and let's take the hands up. Bring the hands forwards, press the palms together. Gather in strength here. We're going to bend the knees just slightly and tilt the pelvis under. Squeeze. Everything into the center. Feel that tremble. Rein it in. Gather in that strength right into the center of the body. Let the breath settle. You know, turn down the volume on the shoulders and the jaw. Holding it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Inhale, drop the shoulders and drop the heels. And let's take the hands on the hips. Open away with the elbows and let's take a bow, forward fold. Uttanasana and to drop down, down, down. Yeah, just relaxing there. And you can bend the knees if you wish. Let all the muscles in the back settle. The weight of the arms. Try not to sway back too much. Good. Bend the knees, really generously bend the knees now. And we're going to keep our belly in our lap as we come up. Halfway up, belly in the lap. Here we go, we're going to press down through the feet. Inhale, twisting one leg. Just get that elbow just above the knee there. And if you wish, you can open the arms, but it's up to you. Depends what's most comfortable. Listen to the breath. Yeah, and then use an in-breath to bring you back up into the center. Inhale, make space here. Press down through the feet, twisting the other way. Yeah, just being with this strong movement here, keeping the breath nice and easy. If you wish, lengthening the arms. Up to you. Inhale, come back to the center, and we're going to press down through the feet, draw the belly in, and slowly and slowly roll, roll. Back into standing pose. Good job, yeah. Good. All right. So give yourself a bit of a shake out, you know, anything that you need to do. If you need to grab a sip of water or anything. Tea. Sherry. Yeah, and let's take the feet so that they're pretty close together. We're going to squeeze the inner thighs together and turn the toes out. Turn the heels out, turn the toes out, and just adjust yourself. We're coming into goddess pose. And this is the, well, really I want you to feel it on the thighs. It may be that you feel it elsewhere as well. Make sure that your knees are over your toes. You want them to track over your toes there. So if you've had a pendulum in your knee, it's be over your middle toes. And just kind of get yourself into a position where you feel fairly comfortable. Just explore your range of movement here. You go up and down, perhaps a little bit side to side. Find these muscles here. Yeah, we're going to bring it all the way up. Inhale, coming up high. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, so it's strong on the way up, breathing in. And then it's a release on the way down. Yeah, breathing in. Let's take it scary goddess. Inhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Inhale, come high. Last time, a bit scary. Exhale. Inhale, come back. This time coming into our serene prayer pose. Yeah. Now pressing hands together, and we're going to come up on the ball of your right foot. So we're coming up and down and up. Now as you're doing this, keep this still. Remember we did some work a few weeks ago with this kind of image of like a football or a bouncing ball in the pelvis. It's that kind of feeling. Yeah. Now continuing with this, or if you feel like it, you could take both heels up, pressing the palms together. Hands coming high in, opening wide, exhale. Yeah, excellent. Should we do that one more time? Because it's so lovely. All right, press the palms together. Heels lifting, strong ankles. Coming up high, inner thighs towards each other. Exhale. Beautiful. Excellent. So stay down there, and we're going to stretch up and over. Yeah. Big breath in. Exhale. Good breath. Good. Exhale. Growing up from that foot you're leaving behind. And down. Thinking of your waist. How are you using that? Good. All right, so next time we're coming up and over, we're actually going to kind of like we're just throwing a ball or something. We're going to move our body towards that and come down with the hands. So we've got a lunge here. Let's shift into the equestrian pose. So we're dropping the back knee. And you could have your foot toe touch or your front foot on the ground. And here we're lengthening, shining with our stand there. Here it can be just plenty, and you probably will feel it being a hip opener here. If you wish, start to bring those muscles into action so that you can come up with the hands just above the knee. Yeah, and taking the hands up high. Inhale, pointing, pointing, pointing. And again, we can stay here, or if you wish, you can take one hand to the back foot. It's not always that comfy on your knee or other places if you want to. Yeah, so wherever you are, really express And turn all the lights on here. Inhale, exhale, coming forwards. Now make sure you've got room behind you, especially as you come through down dog and press the front foot up into three-legged dog. And if you wish, you could come towards wild thing, opening the hips there, just giving it relax. Now shoulders come over the elbows, and you can bring the elbow, the knee towards the elbow, and step the foot out there. So we're in our dragon pose, the lizard pose. And again, you can drop the back knee down. So here, have a little play, coming forwards and back. And this should feel comfortable. This should just feel like a confident release. And it might not look the same as how I'm doing it, but I just want you to find a way that you can move in this position. Feeling, listening to the body, letting it guide you. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Move towards what feels good. Even if it's not. Sometimes often it's a lot to do with removing ambition, this kind of sense that we've got pressure on us to do something that our bodies aren't ready for. Let's listen to the body. Yeah, and then gradually come back, hands onto the shoulders or a little bit further forwards. Let's find the strength to bring us into plank. Inhale, and then exhale, drop the knees. Let's go back to our hibernation extended child. Just relax. And you could have one hand on top of the other, underneath the forehead. So you've got the diamond Balanasa. Settle in. Listening to the breath. And then just imagining that with every breath that you're energizing, charging up the batteries, it's just like plugging in to the power. Honest. And then taking your hands when you're ready. Tucking the toes, hips in there, finding our down dog. Now we're lifting up and away with those bones, pressing down with the back heels. And we're going to slowly but surely plant the feet in. And we'll just come up naturally. So just come up, pressing down from the feet and just have a machine that just comes up. And just take a moment, let the weight settle back into our Tandasana. So then shoulders relax, feet relax. Everything chilled, and then press down through the ground, just get that spark up. Yeah, good. So we're taking toes, heels, toes, heels. However, you're going to find your way back into this goddess pose. And again, just have a little play here. You want it to feel comfy, sort of thinking a bit martial arty here. Make sure the knees are tracking over the toes, and that the tail just feels like it's just going down. Sometimes it's almost a feeling like it's just tilting slightly, so I'm tilting a little bit to correct. It depends on how you're made. Yeah. So we're breathing in and exhale, up and over. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, good. Inhale, up and over. And this time we're exhaling and up and over, follow the hands, keep following, turn whole body as if you just lobbed a ball. And keep following the hand down. We've come into a lunge here. And just get yourself used to being there. We know we're going to equestrian pose. So we're thinking it's the chest that comes forward. So the chest comes forward and the knee drops. And then you can just ease a little bit more into the hips. Just finding what's comfortable for you. How about pressing down with the ball of the big toe and start to get that spark in the body. Engage buttocks, if you wish, to come up. You can always stay in a equestrian pose as well. Yeah, so where do your hips need to be to keep you stable here as you come high? So again, staying with this asana is excellent for toning all the internal central muscles, keeping everything real strong there, but also, as you can probably feel, flexibility of the back, and if you wish, finding that lengthening in the thighs there. Yeah, just look after your knees, just make sure this is right for you. Yes. Inhale, expand into this shape, whichever shape you make. And then exhale, come forwards. And remember, we need space behind us. We're coming into that three-legged dog, so you're tapping the back toe. Keep the heel nice and close to you, push up and away, and releasing into wild thing. This is really good for opening the, lengthening the waist, top waist. Relax the top leg. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Bring that elbow out, sorry, knee out. Foot to the outside of the hand. Here we're in dragon pose. And you can stay here. Or if you wish, you could drop the back knee and have a play with coming forwards and back. Just have a play with where the body likes to go. You might be surprised at some of the ways that you can move from this shape. Taking weight from the hands, shifting. Yeah, and keep noticing the breath. Keep letting the breath guide you. Excellent. So we're going to move from this kind of freestyle into a strong feeling. So pushing through the back heel, keeping really strong here, pressing down through the ground, and then coming into plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees, bum to the heels. Relax. And take your extended child or child pose. Excellent. Here you could even part the knees, one big toe over the other, let the belly relax. And slowly, we're going to bring the legs away from under us and come and move into sitting. Just gradually finding ourselves sitting with our legs just open, just in a comfortable way. Energy through the heels, nice and long through the arms here. Stretching up through the fingertips as we exhale, take hands, fingertips down, and lengthen the long heel. Energy through the heels. Good. Draw the belly in, bring the hands forwards, and you could be on the forearms, or just depends on how flexible you are here. Relax a little, head down. Taking a breath in as we lengthen, and coming way up. And we're just going to give the gift. Use this to wind down as we're heading down into relaxation. Coming forwards and to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Now, if it's not comfortable for your legs here, move them. Please bend. Inhale. To the side. Exhale. And if you wanted to, you could just linger a little longer to the side or to the front. And use this as a kind of rock to keep you into a relaxed mode. Yeah, and gradually bringing that to the center and bringing the legs in real slow. Good. Make sure you've got what you need for relaxation around you, but we're just going to take another staff pose. And as we inhale, we're stretching up tall, we'll just sweep the feet this time. And then exhale. Keep looking for as long as you can. And of course, you can use your hands on the mat. We're going to slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. And head into relaxation. So you could just stay there. If you're wanting to do anything else, now's your chance. So in 2 minutes, we'll go into relaxation. So a couple of minutes to do anything. So do make sure that you've got, something nice to rest with. Good idea to cover up the hands, feet at least. Maybe have a blanket on you. It's nice to have the weight in either pillow. And finding a comfortable position to relax in for the next 5 or 6 minutes. And start to listen to the breath. And in your imagination, let each breath relax all the cells of the body a little bit more. Each breath different, like watching the ocean. And staying with that breath for the next 5 minutes or so.